Hey guys, what's up? It's iJevin. How is everybody doing? We're back with some more Minecraft. So there's this debate going in one of my last videos saying that none of the updates in Minecraft will work because Notch said so. And then some people were saying that it just won't generate close. I'll have to go really, really far away. So what I'm thinking is this episode, I have a bunch of stacks of cobblestone in my inventory, and I went out of inventory real fast. The video's not messing up or anything, so just bear with me for 1 second. That doesn't seem right. Alright, so we have 448 blocks of cobblestone. So if each block in the nether is 6 blocks and the overworld or regular Minecraft, that's about 2,500 blocks. Now, I'm not sure if that's going to be long enough or not, but we're going to go ahead and give it a shot. I'm not going to go into that part of the world right now because that would be completely stupid of me. Basically, I'm just laying the foundation for this, and I want to know your guys' thoughts and opinions on this. So basically, what we're going to do is I brought some dirt as well. Now, the dirt is going to act as a placeholder for the obsidian because I'm still going to place portals in. It's just I really want to go really far away for this one. So with the new stack, we would start right here. So what I'm thinking is we're just going to go straight, and then every 64 that I'm finished, we're going to place a placeholder with dirt, and then we're going to keep going until I'm done with this. And I just want to kind of talk in this video. Minecraft is kind of a background in this video, mainly. I did forget coal. Son of a bitch. I always forget something. You notice that? Jesus. This guy. Such a nub. I just want to put some light down. We might have to end up going back and getting some more blocks, but... Well, not blocks, but some more coal. So I've also wanted to try something new on my channel. No new series or anything. Here lately, it seems as though I'm kind of been getting a lot of trolls in my videos, like comments-wise. So, what I was thinking about doing, and this is what I'm asking... Maybe only doing comments. I didn't want to do that. We need to place our workbench down real fast. I don't want to use my diamond pick for. I just made this one, so I don't want to waste it. What I was thinking about doing was making comments approved by me, and obviously I would be pretty quick about approving them once I had a new video come out. But that's where I kind of want your guys' opinion. Do you think that's a good idea, or do you think that's a bad idea? Because that way, if I wanted to, I could stop the trolls and everything that way, and I could have like kind of full control over my video besides ratings, which, to be honest, I could really care less like about dislikes. Not everybody's gonna like your video, so that doesn't really bother me too much. Anyways, so I kind of wanted your thoughts on that, and I also kind of want your thoughts on what if you think this will work or not. This is probably going to take a long time, so we got time to talk. We don't really talk much in our videos. We're mainly like strictly Minecraft, yeah. But so like, how are you guys liking my channel? I mean, I was kind of thinking about maybe trying to get rid of the cussing that I do, because I do cuss a lot, and I don't know. I was kind of maybe thinking about making it more of a family channel for everybody, for all ages, not just my group of audience. I don't know, like more like Luckland's, the Minecraft Workbench channel. They have a family channel, and that might be where I want to go in the future with this channel, because I do have a lot of young kids watching, and I don't want to teach them like bad values. So look at me trying to be all fancy. Oh, son of a bitch! I'm using. I just talked about not cussing, and I'm like, God damn it! No, Hawk Smash. No. So what I did want to talk about was some features from 1.8 that I'm super excited about. So 1.8, as you know, will be coming out very soon for Minecraft. I do not have a release date. I'm sure somebody in the comments will post that. So some things I'm really, really excited about for the new update. I can actually go over a lot of the stuff that I know. So as far as I know, Venture Mode will not be in it. And you guys are like, well, that's what everybody was waiting for. Guys, do you realize how much stuff they've added to the game? So the first thing that I want to talk about is experience points. There will be a level up system in the next Minecraft. I'm not exactly sure on the details about it, but I did want to mention it at least. So when you kill a monster, I'm not sure if it's animals as well, but I know for a fact when you kill monsters, they drop like like little glowing orbs, I guess you could call them. Basically, they're experience bubbles or something to that effect, and then you can level up when you pick those up. I'm not sure what the levels are going to do just yet. He didn't really talk about those in the video that I had watched. So how do you guys feel about leveling up in Minecraft? I think it's going to be pretty sweet and badass, but looks like we came across a little cool section. So what else did I want to talk about? So experience points, that seems like it's going to be pretty cool if you ask me. No. Anyways, so the next thing I wanted to talk about was the new mob, the Endermen. How do you guys feel about those? After seeing some gameplay from them, from packs, I kind of feel like they belong in the game, because when I had seen them talking about it, I don't know, I kind of felt like it was going to be out of place. But when he actually showed a demonstration of them, they were really awesome. So I don't know. This if you guys don't know what the Endermen are, basically they're a peaceful mob. If you do not look at them, as soon as you look at them and then you try to run away, they can pick up blocks to get to you and things like that. Like all these details I'm telling you about, I'm not sure on the specifics. I know Chimney Swift and Luckland were doing videos about it, so they must know a lot. Oh my god, I'm using my diamond one again. They know a lot more about the update than I do, and I need to get on watching those videos because I want to know exactly what's going on. So the Enderman's going to be a new mob in the game. It'll be like another creature. It will attack you. I'm not sure how much it can teleport. I know it can teleport to you. I'm just not sure like if it can go through walls and things like that. I know it can pick up blocks, so you might not be as safe as you think you are anymore, which is awesome. Alright, so as far as newer stuff, there's new lighting systems. You know how right now when I'm playing it's really, really dark and sometimes you guys can't see? Well, in the new Minecraft, there is going to be oh my god, I keep using that. There's going to be a brightness setting to where I can, if it's dark out, I can turn the brightness way up and you guys will be able to see. And it's going to be amazing because then my videos will no longer be dark. I know I'm a nerd. So another thing, there's like now there's biomes in the game. Well, there's actually going to be a deep drop off. There's actually, it's like basically extended biomes. The biomes flow better together. There's like planes and things going to be put into Minecraft. They're actually already in the game if you've seen any 1.8 playthrough. And I actually want to clarify something. I am playing on beta 1.74. Do not ask me how. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm sure if everybody presses F3 they'll get the same thing. They're adjusting biomes in the game. They're probably going to be way better now. Ooh, somebody's being really loud outside. Another thing I wanted to talk about was the animations and things like that. Like there's like kind of like new animations for when you attack, and there's going to be new animations for like when you kill a monster and a creeper, when the creepers explode. Day and night cycles have been changed. They've been tweaked, not really changed. And one of the more noticeable things is when you use a weapon that zooms in like a bow and arrow, which is I think the only one in Minecraft right now that zooms in. You can actually kind of like zoom in. Like if you click to aim, I think you might be able. It's either right click or left click. I'm not exactly sure. Like I said, I'm not too specific on the details, but basically Minecraft will zoom in for you and you can actually see better. Now there's ooh, fancy looking. I wish they would add stuff into the Nether. That would be amazing. Make the Nether way better. But there's also a lot more stuff going into the game. There's also a hunger bar. Depending on the level you play on, I would assume. I don't think they would put any kind of hunger into peaceful. That would be kind of lame for the people that are just starting on 1.8 because they thought the game looked awesome. So there'll be hunger, and there's like a hunger bar. So I guess as you would go through the day, you would get hungry and you need to eat food. There is new food in the game. Oh, speaking of new food, which I'll talk about in a second, there like lamb chops and stuff like that. Basically, you take your basic pork, and then there's like 3 different kinds of that now, which is going to be amazing. And then there's new animations for eating. Before you would just click it and it would disappear, and now when you when you actually eat, it actually shows you kind of going nom 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 nom, which is awesome. For the more explorer or players, I don't know how else to say that, people that like to explore more often than build, and I probably will turn into one of those people. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love building. Building's awesome. But there's new abandoned mine shafts for the more risky player. They come with new drops, not new drops, but better treasures. There will be ravines, which I've seen screenshots for, will be amazing. I've seen screenshots for a lot of different things. I've seen gameplay of it. But is this talking about like more challenges to the game? And a new thing they're introducing with Minecraft will be when you very first start up the game, there will be like a creative mode. Like before, when Minecraft very first started out, there was a creative mode, and that was the only thing you could play, or you could play survival, and you never had the choice to play either. Holy shit. Oh my lord. Look at all these red mushrooms, guys. I'm going to definitely collect all those. It's going to be Red Mushroom City over here. Just saying. Anyways, so before in Minecraft, there was either like a creative or a survival. Well, now, when you download Minecraft or when you play, there will be an option to pick either or. It'll be survival or creative. And I'm not too sure about the creative side of it, because I didn't really watch that part of the video. I was more interested in survival. So as far as I feel like I'm forgetting stuff, you know, because there's so much going into this update. They've raised the height limit of clouds, I'm pretty sure, like building limit as well, maybe. Don't hold me to that. I keep using my diamond pick. Oh my god. There's new like lakes and waterfalls, and then don't forget the villages. There's NPC villages there. I don't think there's actually going to be bots in them just yet. I think they ran out of time or something. But not said there was no people in the villages yet. But the villages that they like rendered were just absolutely amazing. Like the architecture in these villages is like better than a lot of people can build. So I was like, holy crap, this looks awesome. And I don't know. I feel like I'm still forgetting something, you know. I'm trying to think what else have they did to the game, because there's just been so many things. And I think I mentioned the ravines and the strongholds. Strongholds is before I get to strongholds, there's a new type of dungeon going into the game. It may be inside of the strongholds. I'm not exactly sure. You can't hold me to that either. But strongholds are basically like a really, really deep crater, and they house a lot of monsters. So that's kind of that's where the new dungeon will most likely be. They're going to hold better drops and some better treasures, from what I hear. So it's going to be pretty nuts, guys. You're definitely going to have to put your game face on when you play the new Minecraft 1.8, especially if you're a normal player like me, and you don't. I mean, normal or hard, either way. Like, you're definitely going to have a different time playing Minecraft. Like, the whole experience has changed. And hopefully you'll stick on my channel for that whole transition, because I'm awesome, and people like to watch my videos. Just kidding. Oh, we're out of torches. Oh, no. Alright, what am I going to do here for light? We got to think on our feet. Got to think on the feet. I have no idea what we're going to do for light. I wish I had a flint and steel. Is there gravel around here anywhere? See, if I had a flint and steel, I could light fire. All I see is the soul sand. So is that gravel over there? Can't tell. No. Alright, I'm not going to go looking for gravel for that long. But anyways, I mainly just wanted to talk this video. I might just finish this path later on, because I really don't want to waste that much more time. But this is really cool looking. I've never really seen this kind of area in the nether before, so that looks pretty cool too, not going to lie. Alright guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video now. We'll finish this path later on, and basically what I wanted to know is, do you think me going this far away, or do you think I should add another 2,000 blocks to it? Like, what is your opinion on the new Minecraft 1.8 situation with this world? Because we may have to start a new world, guys. You never know. But if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a rating. This is iJevin. Peace.